Hi, this is Tracy Cleek, and this is my presentation on the reasoning modalities. It revolves around a project, a problem, and a dog in my kindergarten classroom. It all began with the book Measuring Penny. In this book, a little girl measures dogs of different breeds, their size, their weight, their height, and it led us to a lot of application in the classroom and a lot of math reasoning skills, as you can see here. We did a lot of measuring, a lot of thinking, very interdisciplinary with a lot of writing involved, making of models, composing and decomposing numbers, and just exploring size and collecting data. We made models of dogs of different breeds after researching the largest, the smallest, the heaviest, the lightest. We drew the models, and we also created them 3D models later after we refined these. We had a lot of fun counting. Okay, it says that Great Danes are 44 tall. How can we build 44 in a way that is easy to count?
344.
How can we build 44? Mary, what's your idea?
We can count by 5.
Okay, five is quick. Is there a faster way?
10.
Fours. Tens, okay? How many tens? How many tens are there in 44?
4.
Four.
And 4 extra.
And 4 extra. So look at our group. Our group has 4 people. How could we divide up the work?
2 people could do, one person could do 20, and then 2 people could do 10, and then I could do 4. Somebody could
All right.
do 4. I can help you do 4.
Listen to what he said. If Catherine did 20, Mary did 10, Jada did 10, and Emmett did 4, would that equal 44?
Yes.
How? Can you count it for me?
20.
20.
30. 40. 4.
Okay. That was really cool counting. Okay. The models were a great way to help us truly think like scientists. We began based on research using the internet and books, and then we actually got to meet with an expert, an employee from the Carroll County Animal Shelter, and he brought a dog, Russ, with him. And then we began changing our paper models into 3D models. A lot of my students had not ever really been around a dog, so this was a unique experience based on them. Our models also showed uniqueness because we based them on different breeds and we each had to use different materials. The engineering aspects, the students had to have models that had 4 legs, 2 ears, a tail, and nose, and 3 measurable attributes and standalone. And the criteria stated that we could only use recyclable materials. The students made plans, they began engineering, refining, testing. Having their models stand alone was the greatest challenge, and making sure the legs were equal became an ordeal that our measurement really became important in. And here's our class display of our finished products that we were so happy to display, and you can see all the differences in the breeds. We use technology as a tool. Of course, we learned about the breeds of animals with the internet, but we also used it to connect with experts at the shelter as well as spread awareness. Our animal shelter recently became a no-kill shelter, so they currently have over 200 dogs awaiting adoption. So we began a blanket and towel drive, and here you can see where we're collecting the towels and blankets and trying to get 200, one for every dog. We're using our school broadcast system and social media to garner support for our animal shelter, and here are their wonderful employees, and really just helping our school become involved in promoting this very worthwhile cause. I hope that my students learn from this experience, that we had a lot of academic gains, but also a real life application that's very meaningful to them.